BBC Radio Sussex.
Make a difference.
Yes, and of course, a lot of interest and support is on offer for the NHS. The very least we can do is clap for the carers tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. I say the very least. I suspect that actually makes quite a big difference, actually. That support from us in the community for what people are doing on the front line. I think that really makes a difference. So we will do that again tomorrow. But here is the story of someone who thought they would do something which might have even gone further than a round of applause, because award-winning cake maker and designer Beata Khoo from Brighton's My Sweet Passion Cakes decided to get baking for the NHS. Hello, Beata.
Oh, hello. Good morning, Neil.
Good morning. Lovely to have you on. Cake number one has presumably been demolished now, but it was a magnificent affair.
It was, yes. To be honest, it was just an idea. My next door neighbour, Irene, she works for NHS in hospital in Royal Sussex County. So that's how we kind of got talking together. And I just thought what a nice thing it's going to be if I could keep my mind occupied a little bit, because, with all the news and everything, you do get the anxiety. You don't, you think too much.
Too much. I love that expression. Yes, we're all thinking too much. We should stop thinking, everyone. And so you thought, well, I'll do a cake. Now, it's a lovely thing. Describe your cake number one.
Right, the cake number, I don't take easy way out. Everything I do it with extra hard work, but I push myself, which I like. So, yes, I had an idea, obviously, with all the media and everything else going on television, like a globe, the world, and obviously the nurses, the ambulance, the doctors supporting. I mean, there are more people obviously supporting. It's like cleaners, so cookers, everybody in there. So I just thought if I do some figurines holding the globe, and obviously a bright.
I think that's not only is that a brilliant idea, but it's a sort of a metaphor and it looks spectacular. But having had that idea, didn't you think, oh God, now I've got to pull that off? It's really hard.
Well, it is. It's not easy. The figures, I'll just give you an example. One figure took me 7 hours on average. So, like when people ordering a cake, most of the time they will just say, oh, it's just a simple cake. Well, there is no simple cake.
Anyway, when you handed the cake over, the response was lovely, wasn't it?
Oh, do you know, it never expected that, to be honest. I did it because it's something kind, and I thought every week if I do one, hopefully I cover all the people in the, in NHS, in Royal Sussex County. And I just thought to myself, just do something good, focus on something good. And, I call it little love go very far. And the response has been amazing. I could, the Facebook's been brilliant. But it's not, to be honest, it's about NHS. I don't want to talk too much about me because obviously I'm over the moon. However, it's about people who are actually putting themselves in front line for us.
I think that's fair enough. But, it's at the moment, sharing the love is lovely. And you deserve a virtual BBC Sussex hug. So well done, you. Of course, the trouble is, now, having done one, you've set yourself up, haven't you?
Oh, I have, yeah.
How's number two going?
Right, again, yes, I've already started, and again, I did not take the easy way out because, the square cakes are much more difficult to make than the round ones because of the edges and everything. So, yes, I've set up myself to do a square cake. I don't know why I'm putting myself through it, to be honest. Why don't I just take an easy way out? But, life is about challenging yourself, isn't it? And how much further you can get and what more can you achieve? So I'm definitely, I'm a little bit anxious about I hope it looks as good as the last one because you have to live to your expectations now.
When will you have it done by, do you think?
I'm hoping, I'm really hoping on Friday to go to hospital
Brilliant.
But you can't guarantee because it's so much work. It's so much still work.
God bless you. Well done. Well done, Beata. I think that's fantastic, and I am sure it'll be well received. And good luck with your square cake, which I'm sure I've never really contemplated square cakes before. It does sound very complicated, though. Well done. If you want to have a look at it, it's on the Facebook page of My Sweet Passion. That's My Sweet Passion Cakes. Thank you very much indeed. Good luck with it, Beata. Lovely.
Thank you, Neil.
Thank you.
I'll send you some new ones on the way when we're done. Okay?
Brilliant. We're going to get the photos. Fantastic.